Okay, so I didn't check the burger buns before I started cooking, so only now do I realize that one of the things of burger buns I had was moldy. Whoops, it was a new bag, so I don't know why it was moldy, but I digress, we'll figure it out. It's an older one, and yet it's somehow better, so I mean, take what we can get. I'm gonna pull a, I'm gonna pull an ancient technique of the mystic arts, and I'm gonna cut two hot dog buns in half and make them into a burger bun. I'm just hungry. Probably not going to edit this at this point. Like, it doesn't really matter. Burger. What the heck? De heckins. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, you take a single burger bun or a hot dog bun, you fold it in half. It kind of works. It's not perfect, but neither is anything else. So tonight we're going with that. Actually, the hot dog buns are less in calories. Should keep that noted. Um, we're gonna do half a pound of ground beef because that'll keep us in our calories. Um, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I just care about my calories more than anything because calories in, calories out. Everything else comes second because I don't think it matters how many calories I or how many carbs I intake. If I'm eating 5,000 calories a day, the carbs aren't going to be the biggest issue because I think if you're eating 5,000 calories a day, carbs aren't going to be your concern. At least for me. For me, it's like, you're cooking. You want to make what you're doing enjoyable. That's the most important part of sustaining any sort of diet is you want it to taste good so that it's sustainable. Because no one on earth, oh, here, have some. I don't think anyone has the ability to sit through chicken and rice their whole life. You gotta enjoy what you do. Gotta enjoy eating. You gotta enjoy food. You can't just, you can't live like a zombie, dude. You're not a robot. You gotta make life enjoyable. Like, at least for me, my whole thing is I enjoy eating. Like, of course I do. I'm fat. I enjoy eating, but like, it's a little close. Well, like I enjoy eating, but like, you gotta enjoy eating, but also enjoy. Like, I enjoy lifting. That's the thing. I enjoy lifting some days. Some days it's hard. Some days it's pretty easy. Other days I want to drive a wooden uh, railroad spike through my forehead. But that's, I guess you could say every person has those days. Okay, so probably a little more than half a pound, just so they have the right size. Okay, so 0.65 pounds. That works. Cool beans. Gotta wash my hands. I know for a fact no one's really gonna care about this video because it's just you guys staring at you guys are just staring right there, so it's not gonna be very interesting for you, but this is what my real day to day looks like. None of that fake Instagram BS. No fake meals, no fake amazing lighting pump photos, just normal. What you can expect as a regular person. That's all I'm doing. There's not going to be any of the like videos of those guys saying, I eat 8,000 grams of protein a day while maintaining 5 carbs and 5 calories. Like, realistically, this channel is 100% just going to be me being as transparent as possible. Because I started the gym with such crappy expectations because of what I saw on social media, and it became sort of an issue. It was like, I didn't know what to expect from like actually starting lifting myself and starting dieting. I thought, you see those videos of those guys saying, I went from 300 pounds to 150 pounds in 7 weeks. Like, no offense, but not everyone is built like David Goggins with the incredible mindset. Not everyone is Ronnie Coleman or Lee Priest or Kevin Levrone. Not all of us have like the crazy, absurd genetics to back us up. Most of us are just regular Joes and Joettes. So, you know, gotta have realistic expectations of what to expect. Otherwise, you're gonna be, you know, you can't expect too much from the gym because, like it or not, we all have limits. There's only so much everyone can do. And if you're gonna be 100% honest with yourself, you gotta. I think there's a fine line between like being disciplined and dedicated to the gym and being a straight up psychopath. Like, not calling David Goggins a psychopath. He's just built different. But he said what? He lost 100 something pounds in like a month or something, 1 to 3 months, which for most people isn't very achievable. Now, granted, he's built different. He's the former world record holder. I mean, of date of making this, I think he's the former world record holder of the pull-up. Like, he's built different. I can't do one pull-up, let alone like the 8,000 he did. But like, it's not have. Oh man, this has a lid on it. Open. All the help to the gym does me. Jesus. But I can do this. Damn, no, I can't. There, I can do that. I can jam my thumb in there. Ketchup. This is my burger sauce. I do a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of hot sauce. That's about to flip. A little bit of hot sauce. Okay, a fair bit more hot sauce. Gotta flip the burger. Ooh. Oh man, it kind of tore apart. Yeah, well, protein's protein. Now, granted, these are a bit smaller than what the buns I normally do because I'm trying to keep my calories lower for today. Because, or at least I'm trying to keep my calories lower today because I kind of splurged a bit on lunch. So I had like a little bit of mac and cheese, and that kind of cut my calories down a bit for what I have available. But like, and then you put some mayonnaise, and then you mix. And that's really it. That's all I do for a really cool burger sauce. It tastes good. It makes your burger. It gives your burgers way more flavor. And honestly, it looks pretty good. I mean, sometimes it'll be just like you got to mix it a bit better. But like, hey, it turns out really good. A little disappointed with how this bun or this patty came out. I gotta. Normally, to be fair, talking about transparency, I do make my burgers a bit bigger most days, but again, have to make them smaller for today. If this were like a day where I like saved up a bunch of calories, I would be having a bigger burger. But I'm gonna enjoy what I have because gotta put this meat away. But yeah, like, what else? I mean, with eating especially, like, my priority currently is protein because as of filming, I'm trying to cut down. But the main thing I'm trying to figure out is, I can probably the whole mean gaining thing where you try to put on mass while like maintaining body weight and cut fat and all that. Like, I've not done my research into it, so currently I've just been like cutting down a bit. But like, I'm gonna be honest. For me at least, I'm considering like trying to increase my muscle mass and keep my body at the same rather than lose it. Because like, if I can put on just more mass and just keep my current weight, that'd actually be pretty nice because then I'd be able to, like, the more the more muscle your body has, the more calories it takes to keep you at the same level. So you just put on more mass. Bulking can ironically help you cut because you've got more muscle mass on your body, making it easier for you to cut calories and still enjoy foods. Like obviously I'm no Brody Shreds. I have very small arms, sadly. But like that's another thing. Try not to compare yourself to the people you see online because like half of them are on steroids. I mean, I'm not sure about Brody Shreds. I haven't looked into him nearly enough. Uh, Quentin Stott, I've seen him online. Haven't really seen any of his. I can't really tell because he looks like he could be my dad, but also he claims to be natural. But I'm kind of mixed about that one. I'd say there's a good chance he is, but yeah. I mean, Andrei Smaev though, he's one of the guys who you can walk into a room with him. You can walk into a room, and if he's in there, you could be blindfolded, and you would immediately be able to tell, yeah, someone's on testosterone here. I mean, at that point, if you put Andrei Smaev up against the gorilla, 100 men versus one gorilla, honestly, I think there's Andrei Smaev's one of the few people who could actually give the gorilla a run for its money. Because, like, I don't know, he's scary. But that's the kind of big I don't want to be. Like, I want to be a big, like, decently strong guy, but, I don't want to be that big. Yo, these go hard. 80 calories, okay, a bit, but, like, have one a day. The Arnold Palmers, pretty nice. I mean, I enjoy them because they taste good. Like, the lemonade tea combo, pretty good. I also recently got some of the C-Bum pre-workout. Haven't tried it yet. That's for tomorrow's leg day, which honestly I think could be pretty good. I mean, the ingredients list has like a bunch of like cool stuff on it. Like it's got the caffeine you need. It's got the beta alanine, this L-citrulline, like most of the stuff you need for like a good pre-workout. It's also got this thing called dynamine, which apparently acts as like a mind-muscle connector, which I think could be pretty exciting to see in action tomorrow. But, my gym bro is not here this weekend, so I'm doing all my lifts on my own, which is unfortunate because, like, it gets boring in there. And since I don't have enough subscribers for a live stream yet, I'm kind of just waiting for that. Subscribe if you want. I don't really care. I'm just doing this because haha funny. Cheese. I want to say hi to the dog. Hi, dog. Say hi, dog. Hi, buddy. What's your good boy? You squishy. You squishy guy. You squishy. Hi. Yeah, kisses. Okay, yeah, kisses. Trying to cook, dude. Hi. Yes. Good boy. You're my little goober. He just supervises. Make sure I don't burn the house down. Anywho, more cooking. Cheeseburger. Oh, I gotta wash my hands first. Yeah, number one thing. Don't contaminate your food. It's weird. Also, I don't want no dog hair in my perfect meal. Perfect. Nah, not really. Yeah, like enjoy your meals. You shouldn't just like. I feel like the idea of people just eating chicken and rice every single day. I mean, yeah, you could do that if you hate yourself. And even though I'm not doing that. Like, gotta realize, like, you do what's achievable for you. Like, the odds that any of us, you, me, him, the dog, my gym bro, the odds that any of us look like the mass monsters you see on IFBB or Mr. Olympia stage, like, the odds of any of us being anywhere near that level is kind of crazy. I'll move this back here a bit, and then I'll show you later. Like, the odds of any of us being on that level is like slim to none. Like, I'm talking like extremely slim to none. Like, even if I hopped on gear, I wouldn't look like Ronnie Coleman because I'm white. No, because genetics just help them a lot. Really good. But like, you gotta realize too, no matter how much steroids you use, if you do use steroids, which I don't recommend, or do, I don't care. Um, like, no, don't use steroids. More competition for me. That's not good. No, like none of us are gonna look like Arnold because we don't have the genetics. He was blessed with genetics, and he was on gear. Uh, yeah, but you know, but you know, I just enjoy making these because I think it's fun. Fun little video. Fun little video. You got the dog. He's just exploring. Yeah. But yeah, like, just making some cheese boigers. I'm gonna see what my calories allow for the rest of the day, how it looks after this meal, and then maybe I'll see if I can fit some other food in. Cause like, I think what six puts me at like 150 grams of protein for the day. So maybe I toss like one of those. I get one of these, obviously, 20 grams of protein per container for like 140 calories. This gets you, excuse me, 40 grams of protein for roughly 300 calories is steal. Like, I'm horrible at math, so hold on. 600, 600. That's 80. So wait a second. Hold on. If your daily allowance is 2,400 calories a day, and then you do, man, I'm bad at math. Hold on. You do 2,400 calories. So, what's that? 1 times. So 3 times 3 times 8. 3 times 8. What am I? Oh my god, I'm so freaking stupid. Okay, hold on. Right? Um, that's 1. So that's 3. So that's 2. So that's 8. Hold on, I'm getting. Shut up, I'm getting there. 8 times 2, 16. So geez, it took me way too long to get that. 16 of these would get you. So like if you just ate 16 of these a day, that's 20 grams of protein. So 320 grams of protein a day if you just ate 16 of these, which I don't recommend. These are expensive, but still buy them because they're amazing. But like that'd put you back like what, 30, 40 bucks a day just for those. Well, like that's how easy it can be sometimes to get protein. It's just cram like 16 yogurts down your gullet and you'll be at way beyond your protein for the day. Like, it's whatever. For me, at least, this is what I enjoy. This gets me my protein for the day. And every once in a while, enjoying a meal like this is nice. Ow! Ow! That hurts, dude. The heck? Perfection. Stop it. Get help. Pull it over here. Get some boiga sauce on these. Boiga sauce, and you still have a bit left, so I'm gonna save that, and then add these little mini patties and this actual patty on here. That's hot. That's gonna burn me. I swear it's gonna burn me. But yeah, like look at it. Hold on. Get over here. Look at that. 2 cheesy boigas. That's my feet. That's a dog. He got scared of the tripod. That's me. That's a microwave. And a wall. Anywho, this has been my bad tripod. This has been me making dinner in attempts to show you guys what improvising with whatever you've got in the house can get you. Also, yes, I have these. These I'm going to split up throughout the week. But, you know, that's all for now. I'm going to sign off now because I have things to do. Like prepare for finals. Oh, God. Stay healthy. Keep lifting heavy circles. And say hi to dog. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Hey, Goober, say goodbye.